Welcome back, folks. Today I have something different. This is Anthony Valentine, your camper nerd. This is a vehicle I took in part exchange recently on a Volkswagen camper. It's a BMW B3 Alpina 3.3. It's 1999 vintage. 6 former keepers. The last chap has had it for, I think, 5 or 6 years. In fact, he's never even MOT'd it. He just bought it, mothballed it in his garage. And yes, he did put this wrap on it, so you can make that of it what you like. So yes, that's a complete professional wrap all the way round. Well, whether you like the wrap or don't like the wrap, I must admit the fitting of it is excellent. Except the bonnet. I don't know whether he's had the bonnet wrapped separately or someone else has wrapped it. I'll show you in close up, bud. It was started off its life, but obviously still is under the wrap, in Estral blue. I think I'd have preferred to have had it kept in Estral blue to begin with, but there you go. So you can make your own mind up whether it's nice to have the wrap on it to protect it for years to come. He did say there was no bodywork and no damage, certainly no rust underneath the wrap, but obviously that's for you to come and inspect or decide for yourself. But yeah, if I go close up, the wrap is really done nice. There's a lot of work and detail gone into this, even down there. So a few carbon fibre effects there. The roof, I must admit, I love that roof. That's a brilliant finishing. Unfortunately, there's not the same to be said about the bonnet. I'll just show you. Let's the bonnet. Yeah, she's lovely. All the BMW, the Alpina rather, original emblems. How many miles has it done while we're here? We'll come back inside in a minute. Whether the microphone's picking up the nice sound, but it's lovely. 110,000 miles. He had it serviced a year after he got it in 2016 at 109,000, and he just left it mothballed in his garage, dry stored. So if we look at the bonnet wrap, it's just starting to peel and flick at the edge there, a little bit similarly on that side. So it's a shame, really. I personally don't like that wrap on the bonnet anyway, so be no disaster. That one's coming off regardless. You'd either pull that wrap off and maybe pull the whole wrap off, or maybe just pull that wrap off and put carbon fibre on the bonnet. I don't know. That's for you to decide, folks. I'm not getting involved. I buy and sell these things, so that's my interest. So I'm sure there's no point in asking me over complicated questions, because you'll know more about it than what I do. All I know is it's an original factory built Alpina B3 3.3. I drove this back from Nottingham. Absolutely fantastic. Just a couple of things to note. So when I picked it up, there was just a tiny little flutter of a misfire on tick over. Took it into my local garage, and it was some vacuum pipe, so that's been done. I've got the invoice showing a few £100 for that. Also, the horns weren't working, so we've just had new horns fitted, and the heater was not, it was operating, it wasn't overheating, but it was not heating up inside, so it wasn't blowing hot air. So it was a valve inside. I've just had that fixed. It's been, as I say, stood for 5 years. You can check it up online. The number plate is included in the sale. Nice number plate, V2ALP. So if you check that online, I think the last MOT was in 2015 or 16, or I think it might be as far back as 2014. So the first thing I did was take it to an MOT station, throw it on the ramp, and give it a good once over. And the only thing he said was the horns weren't working, which I've just had done. So in his opinion, it would pass an MOT with no advisories, except, wait for it, the last owner was just tinkering with it. He didn't do anything too out of the box other than the wrap, but he was just tinkering. He put headlamps and rear lamps on it all the way around. He's gone and fitted left hand, would you believe? Left hand headlamps. So it needs a pair of headlamps for an MOT or stickers. I don't know whether you can get the stickers the other way around, because we normally put the stickers on to travel abroad. But yes, so the front headlamps are from a left hand drive vehicle. The last owner had all the wheels refurbed. I'll just add a video onto this because they had it jacked up to show you underneath and under the wheel arches how nice it was in the wheels. So I'll just add that video on the top. But yes, all refurbed, beautiful, with 4 brand new tyres. I think the only mark on one of the, you must have curbed it on the way back or something just there. I think that's about it. I can see about getting that attended to if you wished before collection or delivery. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic. Again, I'm not an expert, but I'm led to believe that these are an absolute arm and a leg, just the alloys alone. With the centre, the valve is in the centre there. We have got the key for the locking wheel nuts. So yeah, he's altered those. Well, I think I'd rather have the original ones, but he's not got the original ones, so that's about it of what he's done outside. Yeah, we've got the manual, the original Alpina pack. Let's see, we've got some service stamps. I think it's all stamped up accordingly. Yes. Oh, there's a big gap to start with, so there's a back gap here. 37,000 by BMW, 49,000, 61,073. So they're all BMW garages. BMW garage again at 83. Oh, a full BMW history up to 94,000 miles in 09. Then a large gap. He got it serviced. Well, he just had it serviced, obviously 4 years ago, but it's not done any mileage since. It's got all the original BMW pack in there. We've got the Alpina pack. We've got the last 2 owners. So we've got the name and address of the owner who had it with a gap from 2012 to 14 or 15. 6 former keepers. Last owner's got quite a few bits and bobs of stickers, signs. What's these? Oh, window stickers. Alpina alarm fitted. There's a locking wheel nuts. Various bills, not many bills, but mostly stamped up. Yeah, it's all nice in here. Just a couple of little light stains that could be shampooed out, but that's about it. What have we got in here? 6. This is quite unusual. Whether it's got that, because the head unit is a Sony mini disc, mini CD. But there's not many of you know what one of those is. I remember back in the day, it didn't quite catch on. There was a famous Betamax and VHS 1, and then Sony decided we'll try a mini CD, but it never quite caught on. Oh, lift the yeah, you can pull the rear parcel shelf down like that, or the rear seat rather. Full set of tools. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd prefer to have it in astral blue in the first place and kept as it should be, but there you go. What's done is done now, so that's up to you to decide whether you take that off or leave it as it is. Oh, that'll come out with the central locking. A few little carbon fibre effects. So he liked tinkering and buying all these little bits and bobs. So the last owner, brand new set of Alpina mats. All the seats are lovely. All the door cards are right. Everything works, by the way. Electric window, central locking. It drives absolutely fantastic. No rattles or shakes. A little bit of light cracking here, as you'd expect after 21 years. But no, she is. lovely. He's even got you a couple of Alpina key rings. So there we are. We've got the mini disc system. So super rare that. And everything just works. Gearbox is perfect, drives fine. All the buttons work, up and down the gears on both sides, all the steering wheel controls work. That's the mini disc player working now. So 110,000. It was serviced 260 mile, and I've done about 160 mile myself driving it back. Absolutely fantastic. Electric mirrors work. All the windows. Oh, what else have we got? A blind. Look at that. Heated seats, they work. Air conditioning. Well, that's probably one thing I've not checked. Let's have a look. See if I can get it working. Or does it need... It's certainly physically working, but does it need a regas? Hard to tell at the moment. Let's come back to that. It's got the Alpina plaque. Oh, we found something not working, have we? Oh no, it's working. No, I'd say that would benefit from a regas, so allow for a regas. Computer working. Yep. All the digits are there. Underneath the mat, just like new, that's just a bit of dust there, and that's the hole that goes into there. The carpets are like new everywhere. All the seats work correctly. Memory seats. Two keys, and they're both working. I'm sure he said it cost him £300 each, or £300 for a set of keys from BMW. But yeah, two keys are present. So yes, just to recap, a 1999 BMW B3 3.3 Alpina based on the E46 chassis, 6 former keepers, a complete one-off vehicle, super rare to be the Alpina, the 4-door, rarer still with all the bits and bobs and the features, nice miles, sensible condition. This might be one to bring out on a Sunday. A mothball. I am informed that these are going up in prices, but I don't know. I don't know what does going up in prices means. It's all wishful thinking at the moment. So my name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. 0798 526 1078. Ring me up with any sensible questions. I'll be happy to deliver this. In fact, I'll probably drive it myself and get the train back anywhere in the United Kingdom. Thanks for watching, folks.